deciding?
Hello! This is more than my usual 3 minutes of prep time is for now. But let's get going. Start right in on Overlord's Keep. A revisit to the Overlord's Keep. Just write down the timestamp there too. Infernal Sentries.
I'm getting multiple energy signatures! It's an ambush!
Ganging up on us again, huh?
Curses! That damnable Misual intends to force Zed's Majin blood to take over no matter the cost. However, I, Overlord Ivar, shall not permit it!
Hey, Mr. Overlord? Thanks for helping Bubby.
Actually, I'm not doing it for Zed's sake. This is purely for you, Biko.
You know what? I love Bubby. And I love you too, Mr. Overlord.
With Biko cheering me on, I'm invincible! Here I go! Ultimate, peerless, transcendent, perfectly invincible mode!
It had no effect.
Here I go.
Right, I had the wrong auto battle group set for this. I've also been trying to max out max out item levels in the item world. Just because this game makes it so easy to do so. Right, this is the one. This is the group that I want. So we still need people out of it. Oh, maybe not. Okay. specialty is ice, isn't it? Almost. Not quite enough to get Omega Star.
Don't push yourself, Zed. Leave the small fries to us.
Hey, I've got a favor to ask you.
Oh, a favor from me? What is it? Spit it out, no need to be shy.
If I do turn into a Majin, and if I try to hurt Biko or anyone else, I want you to kill me.
What?
I'd rather die than hurt anyone else. So if the time comes, I want you to completely annihilate me, to the point where I can't ever super reincarnate again. And afterwards, would you mind taking care of Biko?
What's this, Zed? How unusually pessimistic of you. What happened to that bravado you had when you claimed you'd never become a Majin, hmm?
I was just faking it. I don't want Biko to worry. She's more important to me than anything. As long as she's happy, I don't care what happens to me.
You fool!
Ow! The hell was that for?
That was for Biko. Do you honestly believe she could ever be happy if she lost you? Do you think she would want to be happy at the cost of your life?
Well...
I don't wish to see Biko cry. Therefore, I shall not allow you to be destroyed, even if it costs me my very life.
You're right. I guess I was looking at it all wrong. I understand. I'll keep trying. I'll fight to pull through till the very end.
That's the spirit. And that is precisely what makes you worthy of being my friend.
You really are a weird overlord.
Let's check out the events here.
Days stumble by and disappear, time after time, blurring every line. Here in the dark, you reappear, underground.
Thank
New
God it's such a
chapter.
cold in this skirt.
Everyone has something new to say.
No hazard pay, dude.
Always the throat punch.
Yeah.
That, I don't know if I can do. Well, actually now that we know about Mishuel's previous life and one of his other super reincarnations, we can kinda sympathize. But at the same time, this Mishuel's done something just so irredeemable. But it does seem like his mind can be brought back somehow.
La la la.
But of course.
Time to break the bank.
Prison power.
Final boss season finale.
Line?
Where do you wish to go?
Double trouble.
Cerberus.
Still maintaining your sanity, I see. You sure are a tough nut to crack, Zed.
Trained up over tens of thousands of super reincarnations.
I won't let you get your way. I'm not gonna turn into a Majin, damn it.
Oh? Finally realized what you really are, have you?
You know,
How
it
did you figure it out?
You know, it occurs to me that Let's Playing Disgaea games over YouTube might be today's equivalent of the Prinny commentary in Disgaea DS.
You went to your past, Serby.
What?
We met Reliza, but that's not all. We also met you, back when you were still trying to save her. And then we saved her together, and succeeded in changing her fate.
Nonsense. It isn't possible for anyone to alter fate.
You're wrong. We're living proof that people can take their destinies into their own hands.
I don't believe you. I super reincarnated tens of thousands of times before my eyes were opened to the futility of it all. That's why I decided the only thing I could do was destroy this wretched universe. There's no other way.
Mishuel, you should know that the woman you loved wanted nothing more than for your soul to be saved.
It isn't too late. Change your fate with us.
Silence! Time and time again, I killed my own beloved with these very hands. I have passed the point of no return. Come, gods of destruction!
How many has he got? How many has he got prepared this time?
Now attack Zed! It shouldn't take much more to cause him to become a Majin. And when he does, he will become the true god of destruction. The whole universe will surely be destroyed. And thus, Zed of destruction shall be born.
Just two? Well, I guess this is only stage 2 of this chapter 2.
I'm the star of the netherworld. Anything for my buddies.
Are they gonna climb down to attack, or do we have to throw ourselves up to their ledges?
Are you ready?
They're already using the boss theme here too.
I may overdo it.
It's magic!
Nah! Lucci's counterattack is enough to take them both out. Before the melody even kicks in too.
You really are stubborn. How about this?
Goodness! How many more gods of destruction will we be forced to fight?
Oh, your majesty. Could you lose heart like this?
Yarmada!
Your majesty, thanks to what you did, I regained my senses. No longer will I remain a self-sequestered domicile defender. Hero Yarmada has returned.
Yes, yes, excellent! That's my hero, Yarmada!
He's not the only one here to help. We are the Vile Villainy Super Squad, Ruffian Rangers!
Ruffian Red! You came to help us too?
I promised I'd make it up to you, didn't I?
So, the Vile Villainy Super Squad keeps its promises, huh?
Well, yeah. I've got to set a good example for the boys and girls watching at home.
Even the villains have to in
Now
the TV
leave
world.
these random encounters to us. Go defeat the final boss.
Impossible. Not even I could have predicted that these worthless pawns would return at such a critical time. But my plans do not end here. The real fun is yet to come.
Like hell I'm letting you get away. Stop right there, Cerberus!
A former enemy showing up to help save the day is such a great plot twist. I mean, it's satisfying to see. I don't know if it's much of a plot twist if it keeps happening. And again, you never really expect it to happen. No matter, well, I don't really expect it to happen no matter how many times I've seen it. Every time it happened afterwards, it was still a surprise. Justice! Anyone else? That's the only event here this time.
Follow me, please.
Path to Imbalance.
Stupid Cerberus. Where the hell did he run off to?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's dragging things out, waiting for Zed to become a Majin.
Precisely.
Cerberus!
The Darkest Assembly has no shortage of test subjects. Ones I will happily use to mass-produce gods of destruction.
I mean, if it's his goal to destroy the universe, along with himself, so it's his goal to be destroyed, then the best way to defeat him is not to destroy him, but to bring him back. So in that sense, that seems like the only way to actually score a victory against him.
Halt, Visual! Cease compounding your crimes at once!
I'm afraid I will have to decline. You must be punished for your fraudulent claims of defying destiny.
But it's true! Me, Bobby, and everyone did save Eliza!
Lies! They're all lies! Come forth, gods of destruction!
How many do we have? We have 1, 2... Oh, 3, okay.
Time to stand out. All eyes on me.
To battle!
Okay. Bow down.
The time has come to unleash my powers.
It's magic!
No attack from you? Alright. Low battery. Let's see. Get my charger over here. There.
Entertain me.
This looks like a great place to hit that 100,000, level 100,000 mark.
Approaching your limits, Zed? This wretched universe stole Eliza from me. You ought to just destroy it all. Now hurry up and become a margin.
Prince Zed can't take much more! Something must be done! If I need to sacrifice my own life for his, so be it! My, how very unlike you, dear sister. What kind of happy ending would that be? Naive! What are you doing here? I decided that singing the occasional duet with you wouldn't be terribly awful, so here I am. Naive? Or do you believe that an understudy such as myself doesn't deserve a happy ending? No, of course not. We're two sides of the same coin. You're a princess too. That is why, my dear Naive, la la la, in our happy ending you must believe. Thank you, sister. Let us find a happy end. La la la, while our sisterly bonds we mend. Miss Marjorie, I've come to help you. Misra? What? How? Surprise? You're the one who came back from the future to save me, ma'am. I see. Once this battle is safely concluded, I return to the past once more and save you, don't I? So, I was able to change your fate after all.
It kind of feels like these were chapters that may have been cut from the final game, but we're at 15 chapters right now, so it has been, the story has been going on quite a while, and there's even more story to happen after the very end too, after the end of what feels like the main story.
That's right. I followed your example and practiced day and night.
leave this to us!
Lies! Such nonsense can't possibly be true! Fate cannot be altered, ever!
You're dead wrong. Anyone can change fate, as long as they have friends fighting at their side.
I never imagined I'd hear such words from you, Zed. You really have changed.
Anything can change. Even fate. Deep down, you know that too, don't you?
No! I won't accept this! I can't allow myself to accept it! If you claim that fate can be changed, then show me! Change the fate of the universe! Prevent its destruction!
I just realized that my stream wasn't displaying properly on my tablet. Alright, let's fix that. Check out these events here.
Days stumble by and disappear, time after time.
I'm hearing some people miss these lyric songs in the bass. I guess I've only really experienced them in 5 and 6. Oh, hey Enderbrina, it's been a long while, hasn't it? But yeah, as I was saying, 7 has a very, I want to say Dynasty Warriors feel to it. So I feel like the music that they chose for it, and apparently they have a new composer too, so he wanted to flex his muscle with the very Japanese style. Well, I'm not even sure if I could say Japanese, because it's, I mean, it's clearly, the game clearly has a Japanese style, but it is a, I don't know how to describe it. Like, the only other game I've seen that does this particular style of Japanese style is Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors, where they have this sort of rock music mixed in, like, high-tempo, crazy percussion, guitars everywhere kind of music paired to a Japanese style. And it's got me hyped. So I don't know if I'll miss this lyric music. So how have things been with you?
Where do you wish to go?
Back into the Overlord's Keep Demonic Chamber. 30 minutes, 33 seconds. Oh, well, let's see. How do I do a quick recap? Zed, the main character of the story here, apparently is in danger of turning into a Majin due to circumstances that have led up to here, and him trying to figure out who he really is. And because, well, for all this time he was just kind of a zombie. He had the powers of a zombie. He would, oh, and he had a special spell on him called Super Reincarnation. He's been trying to fight a what they call the most destructive, the most powerful god of destruction ever created. And it turns out that that's not the only one. Once he finally manages to beat it, there's like 10 more waiting for him. And now we're fighting gods of destruction in every stage, and we're chasing the guy who's responsible for it, this guy named Mishual, or also known as Cerberus. He had been disguising himself as a zombie dog, and following us throughout this adventure, although he couldn't fight. I don't think he can even fight as Mishual either. So far I haven't seen him in the battle screen. So we've chased him to this lab where there's a bunch of test subjects in stasis that he could just snap his fingers and turn into gods of destruction as we're chasing him. Oh, right, and because he's been super reincarnating and getting stronger and stronger with every reincarnation, that Majin blood in him is about to awaken and possibly turn him into a Majin, which then Mijual would snap his fingers and turn him into the biggest Majin, as in like a demon, like a god of destruction. God of destruction squared. So then, yeah, Mijual could basically snap his fingers and bring Zed out of control and have him destroy the entire universe, including Mijual. And the reason Mijual wants to be destroyed along with the universe was because when he developed Super Reincarnation, it was to try and save his beloved, a woman named Reliza. And he had reincarnated tens of thousands of times and failed to save her. So he resigned himself to the idea that you cannot change fate. And I guess, as you can guess by the title of this game being Disgaea 6 Defiance of Destiny, you find a way to defy destiny and change the fates of everyone who has died or otherwise fall into some kind of misfortune, some kind of seemingly unavoidable misfortune. You found a way to change it, and he is right now refusing to believe that you have done so and trying to press forward with his original plans to have you destroy the universe.
It seems your Majin nature has finally begun to emerge. Good. Awaken, Zed. Awaken and destroy the entire universe!
Bobby! No! Don't do it!
Stop, Biko! Don't come near me! What should I do?
Oh yeah, Biko is his little sister. Well, they both kind of awakened in the same netherworld as zombies, so they just kind of lived as brother and sister until this whole adventure started.
It's no good. I'm... Sorry, Ivar. It looks like this is it for me. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Before I turn into a Majin, please, kill me.
Zed. I already told you I won't put Biko through that. Even if it costs me my life, I will save you!
Come now, Overlord Ivar. We can't have you hogging the spotlight now, can we?
That's right. Let us gather our powers and suppress the Majin within him. With the powers of love, money, and justice combined, we'll create a rainbow-colored miracle!
And of course, because this takes place in a world of demons, money is a legit superpower.
All right, everyone. Channel every bit of power you have into Melodia!
Huh? Why me?
Quit your dawdling! Act as our conduit, and transfer our powers to Zed!
Transfer? How am I supposed to do that?
Oh! You gotta kiss him! What?
The power
I never
of Mula.
imagined I'd have to take the lead in our relationship. Prince Zed was supposed to gather up his courage and propose to me beneath the romantic, starry sky. While our tender feelings left us shy, we'd share a light yet romantic kiss. That's how it was supposed to be!
It never works out how you fantasize it, does it?
But, oh well, I'm the one who fell for him after all. It's all for our happy ending. All right, Melodia, you got this!
Changer of fate.
What the hell are you doing?
Prince Zed! Oh, thank goodness! Are you alright?
It appears we prevented him from turning into a Majin at least. Is Bobby all better now?
Yeah. I feel kind of okay, but also kinda not.
Bobby, you should do the right thing and marry Melodia, okay?
Stop it, Biko! That's the last thing I want to think about right now.
Oh, surely you understand that it's much too late for you to get away from me now.
Maybe Cerberus isn't the biggest threat here after all.
Yeah.
He managed to suppress his Majin blood. Inconceivable.
Cerberus, I've stomped all your plans into the dirt. Give up already, damn it!
That's what you think. But fate has yet to change.
One little detail they give you about her in the art book that was included in the game was that she has this big slash right across her body, and the ribbons that she wears cover up that slash.
What? Destroy, 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 destroy. Another me?
I was surprised you didn't succumb to your Majin nature, but it seems I still achieved my goal.
Destroy, 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 destroy.
What you see is the very manifestation of the ancient Majin that lay buried in the depths of your soul.
Yeah, they've got a couple of little notes written down for each character. Specifically about, like, how the other artists should draw them and stuff like that. And well, occasionally little bits of their character. Oh, and the accessories, too. That sometimes you don't see, like chains or earrings or things like that.
The Zed of Destruction.
This is a god of destruction? It's just a palette swap of me!
You were a Majin from the beginning. Fundamentally different from those pseudo-gods of destruction I created. You look no different because you are a Majin. You are the god of destruction.
This is what you betrayed me and Biko
Yeah.
for?
I never betrayed you. This was my plan from the very moment we met.
According to the art book, the heart piece is really just a decoration. Although it does get bigger when he's surprised. That was that was one of those instructions to the artist, is to make that heart piece bigger when he's surprised.
But we had so much fun living together.
The days I spent as a dog meant nothing to me.
Really? What about when you taught me magic? Or when we used to fall asleep together and go on walks together? I thought we were family.
Well, you were wrong. Now let us put an end to this at last. Ordinary zombie Zed versus Zed of Destruction. You do know how this battle will end, don't you?
Well, yeah, we are.
No,
this is cycle 2.
I don't know anything. Remember? I've got a rotten brain. God of destruction or not, he's just me. And I know I can tear myself to shreds.
Let's create a character for you as soon as we're done this battle. Because everyone in this squad
I can
is
take a selfie here.
someone who has signed up as part of a friend squad. I've got all of the characters unlocked. Well, all the unit types.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a new game plus run. I wanted to do a quick run through this because Disgaea 7 it will be out in. Let's see, September's a 30-day month, isn't it? So 5, 6, 7, 8 days, a little more than a week.
My left arm aches.
It's magic!
Chomp. Right, Lucci gets to run up and chomp. Oh, maybe he doesn't.
I'll kill you! Here!
Lucci's barely lost any health there. There's just a tiny little sliver. Attack him from behind. Oh, that's a side attack. Neither of these is a back attack. Alright, it's fine.
Curse you!
1 trillion damage.
Game's over, baby.
No. So yeah, our levels are in the tens of thousands, while their levels can only be at 99.99. It's okay to win. Sure, I don't know if that's
Some run-of-the-mill
sure.
zombie defeated the ancient margin. This shouldn't even be possible.
I usually just like to focus on the game that I'm playing, but every now and then talking about other games is fine as long as it doesn't derail the show, because it's difficult for me to pay attention to 2 things at once. But I can start and stop the auto scroll like this.
Zed may have started out as an ordinary zombie.
But he gained strength through countless super reincarnations.
Yeah, this is the rare moment where that single-minded drive to get stronger actually works out for not just the hero, but everyone.
His unwavering heart overcame endless suffering and even more deaths.
That's right. Zed's strength lies not in physical power, but in his unshakable heart.
As his stalwart companion, wouldn't you know that better than anyone else, Mijual?
Oh yeah, I've heard about like playing modded Skyrim with online play, with bugs of course, because Bethesda. Yeah, I I have become less and less of a fan of Bethesda over the years. Back in the Morrowind days, there was this one guy who was super enthusiastic about Morrowind. Well, how did I forget that in the same sentence? But yeah, he wanted me to play Morrowind, and I played it, and I jumped around everywhere to raise my agility, and I stole farmers' crops and mixed them together to make potions, and then drank them, and then fainted immediately because I didn't realize that I was drinking potions of stamina drain. But he told me that you just mix up stuff, eat the ingredients, or drink whatever potions you make, and you'll raise your potion making skill. And that was pretty much all I remember about that game, was jumping around, breaking my legs if I jumped off of a cliff that was too high. But if I jumped off a cliff and broke my legs, my agility would go up, so I would just wait to heal and start jumping around again. It reminded me a lot of playing Quest for Glory 1, the remake, where you could train 5 skills if you're a thief by, let's see, you crouch, you go into sneaking mode, and you pick up and throw rocks at yourself. And that'll train your stealth, your hit points, your attack power, your throwing power, and something else. A double dagger thief. All right. So you can do a double backstab to start a fight or end it. I remember going into Skyrim the first time I wanted to play a mage, and I liked the spells you got at first, but then I started to notice that it's very similar, like without even having played the fighter type, it seemed very similar to playing a fighter type, because you could equip an attack spell in one hand, a shield spell in another, and an armor spell as a third, and effectively play a mage like a fighter. And the only difference was if you picked 2 spells, put them in both hands, then you could double cast them for a bonus effect. I'm so sneaky that in a room of people I can sneak up behind someone, single hit kill them, and nobody notices me. Yeah, I've seen the skit where, the animated skit where someone is I don't know if they're a thief exactly, but they're doing stealth, and they draw a bow and they fire the bow at like a bandit who's looking right at them, and the arrow hits him like right above the eyeball, and they're like, "Who was that?" Guess it was my imagination. Oh, and I remember seeing people. I don't remember if this was Skyrim or the game before it, but you could put buckets on people's heads, and they won't see it when you take all the stuff in their house or in their house or in their shop. I don't care for the bow, honestly, but yeah, that happens a lot.
Serby, no more, okay? Please.
Silence! I still have one more card to play. I will destroy the universe at any cost!
One more card? That stupid mutt never knows when to give up, does he?
We have an event in the base with Melodia. Right, this is about that smooch, isn't it? Yeah. Friend, ally, and local overlord. Now, it seems like a tradition to basically have characters from previous games always have a little bit of story scenario, a little bit of character development in later games. So I'm wondering if Zed shows up in Disgaea 7 or 8 or 9, whether he's going to be like married to Melodia, or whether she'll still be chasing him down. I got stabbed. Does not find me. Guess it was just my imagination. Hopefully Melodia doesn't turn into Amy from Sonic. Yeah, that would be the worst.
Follow me, please.
Stage 15-5, Expanse of Solitude at 50 minutes 20 seconds.
Cerberus.
So you've come, Zed.
Enough already. Let's just put an end to this.
Sorry, just
I
speedrunning.
agree.
I
Let's
guess,
put an
kinda.
end to everything.
Like, I'm not actually trying to speedrun it, but I do want to get through the story, and I know there's still a couple of chapters after this. This feels like it's a final chapter, but there's some sort of like, there's a little bit of bonus story, which I actually really enjoy about this game, that it doesn't really end at the ending. Well, I guess that's to say none of the Disgaea games really end at the ending, because they have that incentive for the player to get to like level 9999, or in this case level 100 million, and to max out their stats and take on secret bosses. But this is the first one that I've played where they actually have some story incentive, not just bonus bosses. Yeah. Ooh, this guy looks... He has his own bespoke character model.
What the hell?
Another god of destruction? Wait, no! This one's way bigger!
Huge, yeah.
Magic power I'm sensing from it is astronomical. Super Sage Misual has become a super god of destruction.
Well, if he has the same kind of core that the other gods of destruction we fought, have, then smashing it should return him to normal.
Our happy ending lies on the other side of this victory, but it won't be easy.
I doubt we will be able to bribe this opponent into submission.
I don't remember if this was a selling point to me, because I remember buying this game, being hyped for this game, buying this game, and then just kind of waiting on finishing it until I got everything done that I wanted to in Disgaea 5 complete. But apparently, it was a hype point for at least some people that Sungwon Cho, or Pro ZD, is voicing both Myzador and a cameo zombie troupe voice in this game. And I hope to see more like English YouTubers making cameos in these, because like I think they've done a bunch of like Japanese voice cameos, and for the most part I don't recognize them. Like in this game you've got HoloLive characters, or HoloLive people, VTubers, and I don't watch HoloLive, so I don't know who they are. And also they're like Japanese voice only, so I don't know what they're saying when they say stuff either. But having an English YouTube celebrity like Sungwon Cho, that's someone I recognize. So it'd be nice to have either him come back or have more such YouTube personalities show up in these games.
No need to worry, Biko. That bubby of yours will surely prevail. After all, he is someone I, Overlord Ivar,
I suppose.
have personally deemed worthy.
They're in that super deformed kind of format. I figure, like, I don't know if they were going for super deformed, because this is their first 3D game, or the first game where they did 3D models as opposed to 2D sprites. But Disgaea 7 has similar SD proportions. I don't know if they'll go into standard proportions or not. This does seem to be an easier, at least, way for them to get their ideas out on paper.
Cerberus, you got real ugly, you know. Honestly, you looked better as a flea-bitten mutt. But don't worry. I'm gonna put an end to your stupid life. Here I come, Cerberus! I'll beat the hell out of you and your worthless fake crap! Time to stay down. All eyes on me.
I may overdo it.
What's he got? Level 99.99. No equipment. Ooh, what's that? Let's go to his rampages with the intent to destroy the entire universe. Evils. Abilities. Decrease damage taken by half. Effect decreases by 10% per person in a team attack. Oh, that means that in a team attack, every member that contributes to a team attack contributes 5% of their stats, which means that your team attacks actually get weaker. Weaker than attacking him one by one. Can't fool me. Can't be lifted. Nullify damage from all sources except for attacks. So only standard attacks, and stay too distant. Stay at least 3 spaces away from each other. Extremely healthy. Nullify ailments and stat drops. So don't use any debuffs. Gain boss element and nullify death blows. Well, that's obvious. So no one-hit kills on this guy. So Jamonius and Butterfly can take care of these two. Oh, we forgot to make a character for you. Let's do that after the cutscene in this chapter. Oh! Maybe I could just take him out with one hit.
Okay, let's do this!
Like a boss.
Splendidly done. You even overcame the ace I had up my sleeve. There shouldn't have been any possibility of victory.
I'll be here a while.
You were destined to lose, and yet... So fate truly can be changed.
You finally get that through your thick skull? For a super sage, you really are super dumb.
So it seems. Clearly, I'm not as bright as I thought. I'm sorry, Zed. And to you as well, Biko. Oh, I was a fool.
Serby.
Zed, Biko, I see now that I should have simply asked for your help instead of manipulating you. Had I done so, perhaps I could have changed fate as well.
You moron! Are you just realizing that now?
Yes. It's taken me far too long. For everything. My body fell to pieces once before, but this fight has rendered it beyond repair. This is farewell.
Serby!
Reliza, at long last we will finally reunite.
Hey, snap out of it! You're not done yet, damn it!
Am I still alive?
Looks like it.
Serby! You're awake!
How?
Biko saved you again. Now you owe her double.
I see. You transplanted my brain back into that dog before my body vanished. I never asked for this.
Quit your whining. Come on, let's go.
Oh,
Where
about
is
that.
there left to go?
Isn't it obvious? To the past, duh. Why the hell are you giving up so easily? Don't you want to save your girlfriend? Then super reincarnate until you save her. Change her fate. You won't be alone this time. I'll be there with you.
Biko too!
Zed. Biko. Thank you.
Enough crying, damn it! Quit wasting time! Let's go, Cerberus.
I should probably get Nightbot to ease up. A short message like that should be totally fine in all caps. So we've kind of reached the end of the main story, but in this main story you don't see many or any cameos from characters from other games. So instead you get them in the epilogue. Actually, now that I think about it, I think Disgaea 5 was the same. But you kind of had to chase down the cameos from other games, either as sold separately DLC, or possibly Dark Assembly unlocks. For me though, usually when I finish the main story of an RPG, there isn't really much keeping me going, because I figure there isn't any story content after that. I probably won't recognize anyone, honestly. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, you might recognize Laharl, Etna, and Flawn, because they're kind of the mascots. They're the stars of Disgaea 1, and I guess, the de facto mascots of the entire series, aside from the Prinnies. There's Rosalind and Adele, which are the stars of Disgaea 2, which I didn't know anything about until Jamonius' stream, Disgaea 2 stream. There's Mao and Rasberyl, which are the stars of Disgaea 3. There's Valvatoris and Fenris, who are the stars of Disgaea 4, and I'm planning on getting Disgaea 4 complete when I can afford it. Disgaea 4 complete plus. Ah, okay. Well, I can definitely recommend this one just because it's the easiest one to get to level 99.99. Like, that's the big selling point for me. And for most of the games before this one, you had to finish the main story before they'll let you start power leveling. Actually, wait, no, you can power level in 5. But it's kinda difficult, whereas in 6 they make it part of the story. Of course, 7 looks really good, but I can't really say whether it is good or not until I can actually play it. Hey, Derek Toribio. You're just in time to catch the the credits. Well, the second run of credits in Disgaea 6. They kind of fake you out early on with one set of credits. But yeah, there's still a couple of chapters after this too. Who is this? Oh, they're the summons. Fire, ice, wind. Star, healing, and victory screens. This is nice. It's got English lyrics. Thanks, but I don't think I'll be playing it anytime soon. Understandable. It is still kind of a niche genre. Like, for one thing, it's tactical RPG. So, if you don't like tactics games, you probably won't like Disgaea, even though it is tactics light. I'm very picky about my tactics games. Like, I like Tactics Ogre, I don't like Final Fantasy Tactics. I do like Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I don't like Hoshigami. Most of the other tactics games I played, I ended up dropping pretty early on. But this one, like, it's not strict about its rules, and you're encouraged to find ways to break the rules and exploit the game. Because, I mean, the perennial excuse is you're playing as demons in a demon world where cheating is totally fine, and rudeness and kindness are swapped, and everything is just opposite day. So this kind of gets a pass for that in my tactics RPG book. They even have a cheat shop where you can just say, I want to gain 20 times the experience that I normally do. And they'll be like, okay. But you have to trade off, like, how much money you gain or how much other resources you gain. Yeah! And yeah, for Disgaea 6 they introduced something called the Juice Bar, where you can just create a drink that boosts your health or your attack power permanently. Yeah, if you like comedy, like, I would say more than if you like tactics RPGs. If you like comedy, then Disgaea might be your cup of tea. Comedy with a little bit of heart. keep that in mind. Glad to help. DTP design. Do I recognize any of those names? Fontworks. I recognize Fontworks. And Pole to Win. And of course the big ones, Nintendo and Sega. So I wonder what Sega did. I wonder what Sega contributed to this game. Planning and production, Nipponichi Software.
Oh, your Overlord ship! You know where Prince Zed is, don't you? Now spit it out! Now that we've reached a happy ending, he has to take responsibility as my prince and marry me! We've been getting a lot of letters asking when Prism Zed is coming back to the show. He's got to appear soon. What if the show gets canceled again?
No, no. I have plans for Zed to come to my kingdom to be a hero instructor. I will bribe him if need be. I'll offer as much money as he needs.
I don't think he's learned the value of money throughout this adventure.
I plan to bring Zed on as an instructor at the Magi Mage School of Magic. His brain may be rotten, through and through, but he's the perfect person to teach our students perseverance.
Come now, everyone, calm down.
Again?
Why don't we allow them to spend a little family time together? They're busy reforging their lost bonds, as well as making up for lost time.
Alright, Nightbot.
Your Overlord ship. Did you do something for them?
Oh, not really. I merely gave them a little reward for saving my netherworld. And the entire universe.
A reward?
I'm just gonna tell Nightbot to stop. So you get this nice, peaceful scene for them. And even Cerberus in the background there. So do we get an episode preview after this?
The siblings,
Oh, we do.
Zed and Biko, have finally reached the end of their long, harsh journey. However, the god of fate was cruel, and further misfortune awaited them.
Zed, Biko, we've got a major crisis on our hands.
Huh? What's wrong, Serby?
Major crisis or not, it's gonna take something pretty wild to surprise us after all we've been through.
I'm afraid this matter is gravely serious. Believe it or not, an Overlord has sent a letter challenging you.
An Overlord? But I'm right here!
Mr. Overlord!
What the hell are you doing here?
I felt the dawn of a new adventure, so I rushed over here. And it wasn't just me, of course!
Prince Zed! Today is the day you set the date of our wedding ceremony!
Oh, finally getting married, are you? How wonderful! I shall splurge on a wedding gift for your new life together.
Whoa! The Prism Rangers are going to have a Prism couple? What a shocking development! Oh, to think that Zed and Melodia will finally be wed.
Why doesn't anyone ever listen to me, damn it? I am not getting married!
Bobby, that's not very nice. You guys already kissed, so you have to get married.
Biko, not you too.
I told you there was no getting away, Prince Zed. Before we wed, there was so much to do. La la la, ladies, may I borrow something blue?
Looks like I've got no choice. I'll have to use super reincarnation to get out of here.
Hey, Zed, what are you going to do about the letter from that Overlord?
Oh, yeah, that! We've got a challenge to deal with first. Alright, let's go, everyone!
He managed to weasel his way out of it. This time.
Postlude.
Postlude, an Overlord's challenge.
Accept an Overlord's challenge has been added to the list of bills at the Dark Assembly. So let's attend the Dark Assembly. Mizador has the most mana to spend right now. So accept an Overlord's challenge for 50,000 mana. Let's see how everybody feels about that. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Nobody needs bribes. Good, 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 good. Good, good. Oh! Okay, you're middle of the road. Let's give you some stuff. So you want single-use items. I only have 2. Alright, let's sort my items by rarity. This is what I get for not hoarding up my items. There's nothing that I want to give away. Alright, well most people are most likely to vote yes, so let's just begin the votes.
Told you!
Watermelon. Alright, also, let's create your character.
Finished with your business?
So, once again, Dark Assembly. So, creating a character for Enderbrina. Create new character. So let me know what you want to be. We have fighters, martial artists who are good with bare hands, fighters are good with weapons, clergy are healers. The mages, the witches, are good with elemental fire, ice, wind, and star magic. The thieves are good at stealing. Or in this game, they're the only ones who can steal. I think they've got a pretty decent throwing range, too. The archers... Oh, no, wait. The archers would have the best throwing range. And, of course, they're good with bows. The gunners... They're good with guns, but they can only shoot in a straight line. Unless you want to, like... They can spend abilities to expand their shooting range. But archers have a better shooting range. I believe gunners have better damage, but I'm not totally sure about that. Ninjas are... I think ninjas get single-hit death blows. Armor knights are good at taking damage and attracting attention. Samurai... I don't know what samurai do real well. Yeah, I don't remember at all. Magic Knights are good with Star Element attacks, and some elemental sword abilities too. They can add their resistances to their attacks. Psychics can teleport, and every attack of theirs lowers all of an enemy's attributes by 10%. And the Mecha Girls have a board clearing attack. Basically, it attacks everyone, but everyone at an infinite range, but not if they're up close. So she has to make some distance. And then Prinnies are kind of the mascots of the series. They use 2 knives and they just whip them one after the other at the enemy. Sea Angels are ice specialists. And I don't remember what else they do. Oh wait, they have something called Happy Song, which increases the EXP that everybody including themselves earns for that stage. Winged Warriors are good at poisoning and paralyzing. And then Zombies are good at poisoning and DPS, like straight up damage. Dragons are good at straight up damage and fire. Succubuses are good at charming and I believe repeated attacks. Like, not counterattack. Oh wait, ninjas would be good at counterattacks. Ninjas and the fist fighters as well. The Headless Horsemen they're very strong. Oh, and I think their default attack reaches 3 spaces away. The Evil Eyes they can paralyze enemies, and they have a really strong basic attack. The Pincer Shells are also large creatures, like the Headless Horsemen and the Dragons. They're water specialists, and I think that's about it. They're water specialists. They have water specialist abilities, and they have a wide attack. And then we're back to the fighters. So, let me know as soon as you can. Here, if I add you as moderator, it should probably also stop Nightbot from mangling your messages. So while we are doing that, we could have a little
Where do you
look
wish to go?
at this next challenge, Battlegrounds. So I believe these are not in repeatable stages. Everything up to the very last stage is repeatable, but these ones are not. It only shows the one stage at a time, and each one can only be challenged once. The Thief and the Buggy Friend. Alright. So if you want to...
Did you forget something?
Let's create a character for you. Isadora, create new character. It's a toss-up between the Thief and the Bug. Well, if it were up to me, I would lean towards the Bug, since we have 1 Thief and 0 Bugs so far. And of course, it would be of the max-ranked character, although you could choose from 10 colors. So if you like the color of, say, this one or this one, you can be the max-ranked character and still have the colors of the early one. So manually enter the name. Enderbrina. Confirm. It's a genius because we have lots of mana to spend. And let's put this, let's see, if you're good at dealing status ailments, let's put that into your hit stat. Or maybe a little bit into hit and a little bit into SP. So you have the points to use those abilities. And at the max level, so which one is your, oh, okay, we'll do the purple color. So which one of these voice packs do you want? Let's see. Oh, whenever you create a character, the first voice pack is always the one that the enemies will use as well. I've never seen them use any of the other ones. I wonder where Gunstar went today. He usually climbs up on my lap while I'm streaming. Although I have started leaving my door open, so he might be sleeping on my bed, taking the rare opportunity. I could just pick a voice pack, I guess. We could change it later. The third one, alright. The first sound from the Airborne Unknown pack, but I don't remember where. Alright. And then purple, so... let's see. Both of these are purple. So I'm guessing 1, 2, or 6. Or, oh, extra color has a lot of purple. 2 doesn't have any purple. 3 doesn't. And 4 doesn't either. So I'm guessing third one, please recognize. Oh, right, yeah. So Mothman, Messenger, Unknown, or Extra Color 1 seem to have the most purple in them. Extra Color 1. Alright. Extra Color 4 looks like Yveltal from Pokemon. Yeah, kinda.
Wanna see me dance?
Alright. Now,
Finished with your business?
one thing I like to do as soon as I create a character, now that I can create them at level 99.99,
Welcome to the juice bar.
take them to the juice bar. Oh, right.
See you
Add you
again
to the
then.
friend squad. So, characters. First squad. Add. 2. Let's see, it's A button, right? Yeah. There we go. Alright, take you to the juice
My,
bar.
Welcome.
So you get 5,000 mana. Actually, probably a little more. And... so let's give you 10,000 just to be safe. And what? Well, you need armor proficiency. So let's give you a couple of levels of that.
I can fly even higher now!
Leaving so soon.
And let's use some of that to buy your
Welcome,
unique
welcome.
abilities. Learn ability. Are these your unique abilities? Well, let's grab them while we can.
Congratulations! You got strong. Congratulations! Congratulations! You got strong. Congratulations!
Ooh, this is good.
You got stronger.
Might actually have to get into some fights. Oh, we also want to get you some equipment too.
Welcome to the wonderful world of random dungeons.
So, I don't have many items to go around. Sort by ID. Let's see, what are winged warriors good with? Good with guns? Guns and wands. Alright. Let's see about getting you a gun. Yeah.
Improve your special skills here.
I suppose we could spend some mana on improving what you got. Enhance. Somersault combo, Sonic Wave's Paralysis, Confusion, and an ultimate attack. Let's see, how much does it take? Oh, just 2 digits. Sure. Let's give each of those a little bit of power. Let's say... oh wait, I only have 2,800 mana?
You're always
Alright,
welcome.
let's bring you back to 5,000. The 5,000 is probably 5,100 or so.
Welcome to the juice bar.
Is a key amount for super reincarnation. So 3, 4, 5.
I can fly even
See you
higher
again
now.
then.
Before we forget, let's reincarnate you. So call the assembly for Enderbrina, super reincarnate, maximum once again, genius again, and that's where that 5,000 is needed. And 1,000 here, 1,000 here, here and here, and let's see, it might be a little bit early to spend on these, but you can further your stats here.
It's like I'm bursting out of my pupa.
I do enjoy a good gun.
Return anytime you wish.
So yeah, I'm in the middle of raising all the items to their maximum levels. So you'll see that the rubber gloves here are level 99.99, and these as well. One interesting secret I found out about this game, like one aspect of every Disgaea game is the item world, and you go into the item world of an item to level it up. And when it's maxed out, in previous Disgaea games, you'll occasionally fight a boss called an item god, and you can steal the item that is the next rank up. It'll have equipped the next best item, so you could steal it from them. And if it is the highest ranked item, then they'll have a duplicate. Although that doesn't seem to be the case this time. So one change they made in this game is when you level up any item, all subsequent versions of that item that you get are the same level. So before, like if you leveled up like the most basic gun to level 99.99, then the next gun that you get of that type will be at level 1. But now, like because I raised the Netherworld musket to 99.99, every Netherworld musket in the game is 99.99. And then if I go to the bottom of this musket's item world and steal the next rank up, the Bugle M13 from the item god 2, that'll be max level as well. So that saves me the trouble of getting one of these and leveling it up. So right now, the best thing we can get for you is probably that musket. Oh, no wait, Mystery Beam Gun is pretty good. Or the Vortex Launcher, that seems to be the best one so far. Let's get you one of those.
Thank you very much.
So equip that, and some armor. 3 pieces of armor.
Welcome.
Actually,
We'll be awaiting
rather
your next
than
visit.
doing that, let's just
This is the item world.
see if we could go into a trapezohedron and steal another one. There's a lot of characters with just starting armor. Where's the trapezohedrons? Oh, here they are. 800 floors, 1 floor. Alright. Let me save first, because there's a lot of ways to mess this up. Save! Now, I think I want to use characters. I'll go to the first one. Mercurial is not available, but Meow++ is. Oh, give me a sec. My fire alarm's making noise again. I'll be back. This is crazy. Yeah, it's not only exploitable, but it's like meant to be exploitable, and they just kind of leaned on making it more and more exploitable as the games went on. The first game is probably the worst for how grindy it is, but even then, you can sort of form a plan in your mind as you're playing it. So you never really feel lost as to, well, no, I can't say that. I did feel lost when I was first playing Disgaea DS. But like right now, if I went back to it, I know that I am leveling up some equipment for my monsters, for my monster troops. And I have the characters on it. Items have like residents in them, and the residents power up the stats. Alright, so we got Meow Plus Plus active. Oh, and we didn't... Okay, so we select this group for auto battles. And let's have a look at your DI. Solo Mecha Item World. So, if health is low, go to the skip gate and try to heal. Otherwise, target the nearest enemy force, go as far as you can from it, and then use the one special that you have. Otherwise, defend.
Welcome to the wonderful world of random dungeons!
We want to go 100 levels down into a trapezohedron. There we are. So Lucci's Zohedron 3. So, this is floor 1. Let's begin auto battles.
Here I go. Releasing all armament. Charging energy. Operation complete. Critical damage sustained.
Oh, that didn't take care of all of them. Do we have another one available here? We don't. Alright, let's have... So you are at level 1 right now. I wonder... Oh, we can't reach them. Let's try and keep you safe over here. Let's move over there. And defend. Let's see what they try to do.
Impact detected. Understood.
They've got Terra level spells.
I shall go forward.
See, I think you still gain EXP if you die. So you'll gain EXP for this stage, but they got you with Terra Star or Terra Wind.
Now tremble and
Ooh,
feel.
even this doesn't take them out in one hit.
Shall we commence? Yes,
Although standard attacks work.
as calculated.
Surface.
Meow Plus Plus is not strong enough to get to the bottom of this by herself. Or at least not with the full strike attack. Let us... Let's do the skips and speed ups. See if we could do this with standard attacks. So bring Meow Plus Plus out here. Look at the status. Lock, lock, lock. Okay, so I need to put some points into full strike to power it up. What else you got? Check your abilities. High firepower, will not hit ally units, but she doesn't have the thing where she regains her special points. Well, let's do as best we can. Try this with auto battle.
Detected. I shall go first. I shall go first. Shall we commence?
Oh, it takes a long while. And she's not damaging them either. Are they healing?
I shall go forth. Understood. Impact detected. Shall we commence?
Yeah, I think I need Mercurial or Emergency Cats to do these.
As calculated.
They have higher stats. I'm glad you like. Let's see, who else has... Let's see, Wolfie has area effect spells. Let's use those. Yeah, I'm hoping to do the same thing for Disgaea 7 as well, but Because I'll be running through that as a first-time play, everyone's going to be a lot less powerful, and a lot of the characters that people want might be locked. So the idea I've got for that one is that everyone starts out as a Prinny, and in the lore of the Disgaea games, Prinnies are human sinners who are they're basically, their souls are loosely sewn into this penguin suit, and they're made to do like menial tasks, in this case fighting for the Netherworld armies, until they've paid off their sins, and then they're allowed to reincarnate. And those little pouches that they have in front of them are full of their, basically the coins that they'll pay off their sins with. So everyone starts out as a Prinny and then can reincarnate into the character they want when it unlocks. Or even if it's available, they can still gain some bonuses by being a Prinny before being the thing they want to be.
I'll suppress you. Now, tremble in fear.
Let's see, I just want to take out that level sphere and then go for the bonus gate. I might accidentally take out that other guy with a counterattack if I ended the turn. I wonder... Oh, let's not activate everyone in the first squad, but in the 10th. In the friend squad only. See how they do. Fight fair, fight square, but it's a demon world. Yeah. One of the laws of Prinnies, one of the laws of being a Prinny in the Netherworld is that you have to say dude in all of your lines, at least once. That's something that I think works out better in the English version than in the original Japanese, because in the Japanese version, they just have to say su at the end of their lines, which is pretty close to saying, I guess, des or de gozaimasu. It's basically just... It sounds to me like it just forces the law is just to say you must speak politely or speak properly or something, by saying some form of des at the end of whatever you say. Bribes for the Dark Assembly. I'll grab me some of these, and some of those, and some of that. Everything else more or less just messes with the senators. Bombs will wake up sleeping senators, but they will hate you. Medicine will... Oh, the description's right at the bottom there. For the assembly. Sober up those drunken senators. Liquor, drunken up those sober senators. Chloroform, which puts them to sleep. So if there's someone who... If you can't afford or you don't have the bribes that... Yeah, hell is your money. So, they even make a pun with that in the first Disgaea game, like if you die then there'll be hell to pay. Or something like that. But yeah, the money is called hell. So chloroform is to put anyone who's going to vote against you to sleep. The speakers double the voice of someone who hopefully will vote in favor. Although there's always a chance that no matter how much a senator likes you, they might vote nay on whatever bill you're trying to pass. So it's always a risk, and you're just trying to maximize your chances.
Thank you.
And the weirdest thing is that human world foods seem to do the best healing when you're at high levels. So here we're just... They don't even have numbers for how much HP or SP they restore. It's just percent of your max. So Elin Rice is full healing, full HP healing. Booyah Base, oh no, it's Mom's Special Stew, that's 100% of your magic. And then Curry, Delightful Curry restores both. And then, yeah. What was I looking for here? I vaguely remember miso soup. It's been such a long time since I had some, but I kind of remember it. It makes a good accompaniment to sushi and sashimi. I guess I just wanted a delightful curry. So I better lock those so I don't accidentally sell them or give them away. Let's see, consumables. This one, lock. Oh, and those bribes too. Where are they listed? Down here. There we go. So I can use these Diver 5s to help me get to the bottom of this. Back to the item world. Let's see, what level are we on now? Level 17, so we don't want a Diver 5 yet. Recovery 20%. Anything on this one? Nothing.
This world too has been bathed in darkness.
18. It's 18 mystery room. Ooh, this is good. See, I will have to be very careful about getting this in one hit.
Lunch yet? Lied.
Wonder if I can take a selfie to unleash my powers.
Alright, where's Wolfie? There you are. That's not Wolfie. This is Wolfie. Terra Ice. 9 squares. And over all of these guys at once. Like so.
I died.
These enemies are called Lucky Boards. And I wouldn't be surprised if on the, during the voicing of these, they told them to act bored.
I died.
So there's one more condition to stealing the upgraded item, and that is that the item's level bonus...
All eyes on me.
The item's level bonus has to be 80 or above, I believe. So right now it's at plus 19 on floor 8. So we shouldn't have much trouble getting it there, especially if these mystery rooms keep showing up. I say that, but if I don't have anyone actually moving onto the mystery room, it's not going to help me. Alright, this is the guy that removes gatekeepers. I don't care too much about that.
Wonder if I can take a selfie.
That would be floor 19. Oh no, wait, this would be floor number 9. This is floor 9. Okay. Every 10 floors has an item boss. And those are crucial to beat to level up your items. So I want to use those Diver 5 items that I'm getting, but I also want to use them when I won't cross one of those 0 floors. A clone room.
I'm not a kid.
So these are all clones of your characters. Ooh, do they contain... No items, no items, no items. Okay, so they all have their own set of equipment. I think in some games you could steal duplicates of your powerful items from clones in the clone room. I don't think that is the case this time though, because it's plenty easy to get overpowered items without relying on that.
I'm the strongest.
Get him!
The time has arrived!
Stage 12. Could just beeline for the mystery room. Oh, another one of these. Alright.
Is it time for lunch yet? Is it time for lunch yet?
Everyone out of the base. Dark Moon Wolf. Special. Terra Ice. 9 squares. And have me go way over here. Just blast this guy.
I died.
The cacophony when you start a battle is kind of funny. It's almost over instantly. Yeah. You have to unlock this speed setting, but the game is running at 32 times faster than normal. It starts out that you can speed everything up by double, and then yeah, you can unlock every double after that in the Dark Assembly as the game goes on.
It's magic!
See, I just need someone who could run to that mystery room. This is a bank.
Understood.
How may I be of service today? This is a sticker. That's a good one. Please have a seat on the sofa. Someone will be with you shortly. Wait, you're not joking. Say it ain't so, you big meanie, you. You obtain 5,000 hell.
Not robot.
Oh, please
not
don't
robot.
hurt me. Super pretty, please. You obtain 10,000 hell.
Understood.
You'll let me go now, won't you? You obtain 100,000 hell.
Beep boop, beep boop,
This
beep
is the
boop,
last
beep
you're
boop,
getting,
beep
I
boop.
mean it. You obtain 1 million hell. This is actually very rare. They usually get mad at you if you try to rob from them 4 times in a row.
Not robot. Not
Don't be a
robot.
cocky punk, you've had your fun. See what happens if we put these crabs on ice. Oh, the crab is the only one who doesn't get put on ice. Let's move you up a little bit. And have someone else take care of the crab.
I cannot contain my powers. I may overdo it.
Okay.
Still the bank teller to take care of. Oh, and some psychics too.
Time to stand out. All eyes on me.
Actually, this might be fine. First, throw these 2 over here. I've already taken an action, so I'm going to take damage for starting my turn holding someone. Lifting up someone is usually a good way to protect them.
This world too has been bathed in darkness.
This is stage 12 again. Alright. Use Diver 5. Proceed 5 floors down. So much stuff. Did I get... Actually, yeah, did I get... an Mr. Gency exit, or emergency exit? That's what we want. Let's get back to the base, so we can get our emergency cat out here. Either the emergency cat or Mercurial.
You gonna research the item world?
I think they're stuck in item research right now. Someone is. View the progress report. Aha, this one is Mercurial. So let's bring you back. Get a little progress report on their adventures out there. So you were in a thimble. Let's send you, not you, but yes, you, and you. So we want Gabriella and... Oh wait, no, let's send you too. There. So Gabriella and Mercurial. To stay with us here. So these two characters. So Enderbrina, auto battle off on this group. Oh yeah, we gotta put you in a squad too. Let's see, which squad has some room? I think... Okay, juice bar's full. Ability squad. Maybe. Dark Assembly. Defense Outpost. Actually, Defense Outpost might be good while you're a new recruit. So you gain, without battling, 1% of the XP and mana that everyone else does. Oh no, wait, 5%. Yeah. That's not bad at all.
Thank you very much! This is the item world!
Alright, go to the item world of... Lucci's Zohedron 3.
Good luck!
How many times can you actually rob them in the same room? 4 times successfully. It's very unlikely that you can talk to them 4 times without them getting angry. Oh, right. I have to actually activate you two. So, Mercurial on. Now. Just gotta keep track of which level I'm on. Is that a boss? That is a boss. That's a multiple of 10. 21. So use that diver 5. 26. 20. This is 26, yes.
I died.
This is 27.
I died.
28. Yeah! You can always tell when it's a lucky board. They're just like, oh, I died. This will be 31? Yeah. 36. Seven.
I died.
Should probably check to occasionally see if I get a diver 10 or a diver 50. Although, once I hit that plus 80 there, I might just be able to use diver 5s consecutively.
I died.
that sound. Which sound is it? I wouldn't be surprised if they used some royalty-free or open source kinda noises. The first sound the bug makes from the default voice pack. Okay. Yeah, I probably would not recognize that.
Critical damage sustained.
It's from a game I played for sure, but I can't recall which one, and it's bugging me. No pun intended, I'm sure.
I died.
Oh! If it's a game made by Nipponichi Software, it might just be part of their sound library. Yeah, I couldn't possibly guess. Is this a boss? Oh, it is. Okay. We've reached the level 50 item boss. Should be checking. Okay, we're at plus 100, so that's we can very safely just start using Diver 5s. Maybe Pikmin. Maybe. Now I'm trying to think, because I have played Pikmin. Pikmin 1 and 2, but the sounds... Any sounds aside from the sounds that the Pikmin make, I don't remember very clearly. $72. Oh, we do have Diver 10s and 25s. Alright, what floor are we on? 77, so we'll get to 87.
I'm going towards the light!
92.
More! I'll cover you in even more poison!
This is 92. 97. something else. Pigman came to mind because of the creatures.
Scattering dust!
Alright, now we use an exit so that we can save. Save. I'm always nervous when it comes to this part because it starts to get, like, you're pretty much guaranteed to get the item you're looking for.
To the wonderful world of random dungeons!
But where I'm at, there's only like a 25% chance to steal it. Which, I mean, by itself doesn't sound too bad. So, these are sorted. Actually, let's go over here to the emblems. It ought to be much easier to find it this way. There we go. So, Lucci Zohedron 3, 97 floors. Enter.
Ready! Dude!
97. $98.
Critical damage sustained.
$99.
Here we go!
Yep. This is level 100. So if we did everything right, that is an item God 2. Yeah, Taco class item God 2. And it has a trapezohedron, a legendary rarity trapezohedron equipped, which we are going to try and steal. So, in order to steal it, bring Mercurial out of the base, bring Gabrielle the thief out of the base. Mercurial picks up Gabriella and throws her as close to the boss as we can get. Gabriella moves close. Special cat snatch to steal. This item. 25% chance success. Got it. Alright, let's get out of here.
Okay.
There's got to be another Mr. Gensi exit in our pockets somewhere. There it is. Ah, it's from Terraria. Okay, one of the creatures, I can't remember which. One of the celestial creatures that appears at the celestial pillars. Alright. I wonder if there's a sound effects database, or maybe if the developers themselves licensed it or something from the original sound effect creator. I know there's a music database called something like HMix that 2 or 3 that I know at least 2 indie developers got the same battle song from. And every time I heard one of my roommates walking by with that song playing, I asked him, "Do you play Leucadian Chronicles?" And he's like, "No, I've never even heard of that game." "But you're playing its battle music, you're listening to its battle music." And yeah, it turned out that battle music came from a place called HMix. Yeah, at least you know which game it was from. What game you know it from.
Your special skills here.
Oh wait, this is not where we want to be. We want to go into characters, Enderbrina, equipment. Yeah, and equip that trapezohedron. So while we're here, and while we have some extra rare items available, let's see, this gives you plus to critical. Ooh, this gives you plus to range and critical. And you wield a gun. So having a lucky bullet. So yeah, there's another bonus that they don't really explain very well, is that if you wield items of the same rarity, then they boost your stats even further. So each of these I think is a 30% bonus. So 4 of these, 4 yellow items, will give you a 120% bonus or something on each of their stats. Not exactly sure how it works, just there's a bonus for wielding the same, for equipping the same rarity. So let's take on, while you are once again at level 10,000. Actually, I kind of want to see if I can reincarnate you again. Super reincarnate. Once again, maximum unlock some more abilities. Pump some more karma into points here. It's that kind of game. These sorts of games I usually just equip whatever and hope it works. Yeah, and I mean that works out too. I'm sure there's at least some of these troops that I forgot to equip entirely, and they're doing just fine. Because, well, this game is all about power gaming. Let's see, using a gun requires attack and hit statistics, so let's give you some attack to match your hit.
It's like I'm bursting out of my pupa.
Return any time you wish.
While we're here, let's also have a look at your demerits. Reach level 99, gets you some karma. This gets you some karma too. Let's just accept all of these at once. Overlord class abilities, karma limit raised, super overlord abilities. Oh yeah, this is why we couldn't see them the first time we visited the skill shop. It's because you need to get them from your demerits. Increasing your weapon mastery increases how fast you gain weapon mastery. Increasing your levels increases how fast you gain EXP. And various things give you karma. And the extracts are what they make drinks out of at the juice bar. And then mastering weapons gets you the ultimate versions of those weapons as well. So now that we have those unlocked, let's get them for you.
Welcome.
So learn ability. Yeah. So these give you status effects on your regular attacks. Oh no, wait, do they? This one does. That one does. This one increases poison damage. Yeah, these are your class exclusives.
Come back anytime
We need to
for
earn
more.
you some mana. So let's have a look at
Follow
that
me,
first Overlord challenge episode in the battlegrounds. Shozuka Plains. So let me just get my favorite kind of gun is a shotgun. Are there any super good shotguns that would work for Buggy Friend? All the guns act like pistols in this game. Although... No, I don't know. I want to say that in some Disgaea games, the weapons teach you skills, and then your classes teach you other skills on top. So there might be like, training with a gun long enough will give you a shotgun-like skill. But I might be thinking of a different Disgaea game when I say that. 21023 Shozuka Plains. 21023 Shozuka Plains.
The letter led us here, but...
I'm not getting any energy readings. I don't sense much magic power either. Could this have been a prank?
It's no prank. We're right here, dude.
Just a bunch of printies.
Huh? It's just some printies. Let's go home. We've wasted enough time already.
Wait just a minute. We've been ordered by the Overlord to fight you, dude. We've got one crazy, harsh punishment waiting for us if we just let you leave, dude.
Oh, what punishment?
A year-long dessert search, a diet of crab brains, and worst of all, we'll only get 1 hour of video games a day, dude!
What the hell? I don't have time for this crap.
Bobby, I feel bad for the preenies. Can we help them?
Of course we can.
Goodness, always a softie for Biko is Zed.
So, what do you need us to do?
Fight us, dude!
Seeing as how they're just printies, I'm pretty sure I know how this'll turn out.
If this guy... I wouldn't be so certain if I were you, dude.
I really liked how Prennies attacked in the first game.
We might look weak, but we're still Overlord Laharl's vassals, dude. We know we can take you.
In the first game and in the 7th, they have this, well, in the first game, first of all, when you tell them to do just a regular old attack, they bring 2 knives out of their pouch and they swing them 10 times. So their basic attack is 10 hits, and at first those hits can actually deal 0 damage, so you could end up with an attack turn where they do no damage. But if you train them up, it could be 10 hits of 99.99 each. So it really adds up. And then in this game, they made it 1 single hit, but in Disgaea 7, they brought it back as a multi-hit attack, but I think it only hits 7 or 8 times. But it is fun to watch.
Overlord Laharl? I'm unfamiliar with the name. Is he an overlord from another dimension?
Laharl is the name of the protagonist of the first game.
If we beat you, we'll get to be the protagonists, dude! That's what Overlord Laharl promised! And once we do, we're gonna demand better working conditions, dude! Right now, we only get 1 sardine a day. But we're gonna ask for 2! No, make that 3 sardines a day, dude!
And then sardines became a major plot point in Disgaea 4. I haven't played it yet, but that's the one thing that I know about it.
And that's it?
See, I don't want to use auto battle, so let's turn off that setting before I accidentally set it off.
Oh yeah, you guys watching?
Float like a moth, sting like a moth.
Wait, I don't need to bring you that close. I can just... You've got a gun in your hands, in your wings. Let's have you shoot Zombert over here.
It's magic!
Who can she attack? Maybe. This one's over here? Huh. Let's go with that for now. Oh. Float like a moth, sting like a moth.
My left arm aches.
I probably want to put someone between. Yes, you. Attract their attention.
Okay.
Butterfly. Over here, maybe?
No! Dude, you...
Oh, there's a treasure chest way over there.
To battle!
Let's see. Lucci can't move past anyone right now without either lifting them or being lifted. So maybe Lucci will stay right here for now.
Yeah, dude!
Yeah!
I'm gonna eat you, dude! Yeah, dude! Yeah! What's up, dude? Yeah, dude! Grrr, dude! What's up, dude?
reinforcements.
Now streaming.
That's something. The reinforcement system is something I don't remember seeing from earlier Disgaea games. Might be new for this one, but it always catches me off guard if I'm not like if I think I've finished when I think I've finished a stage, even on repeats sometimes. Oh yeah, we want to get all these treasure chests. Legendary items. Even if I can't use them. Oh wait, we could probably give you the Holy Orb. Actually, the Valkyrie dress might be better. The Holy Orb increases increases SP. Oh, you've already got 3 bits of armor. Okay. And these are all really good too. Oh, wait, no. Testament. Oh no, Testament is better than the Valkyrie dress. Okay. Better than both of those. Might be because it's got some levels on it. Monstroso. Let's see, I want to advance you, but also keep you safely behind my armored characters. Is this one already being targeted? Execute, find out. There's a pink one now too, yeah. There's a couple of ranks of Prinnies. The blue ones are private Prinnies, the green ones I believe are corporal or colonel Prinnies. Let's see, there's private, there's colonel, there's sergeant I believe. And then there's like Prinny King and then Prinny God, which are the... Prinny King I think is black and Prinny God is yellow. So for being the souls of human sinners, they do have some prestige. I can't move any closer on this turn. Let's see where they go. You get him on the counterattacks. Alright, D&D Geologist, you take care of this one over here. Yorgi. Yorgi. I used to pronounce that name the same as George, but recently found out that it was it's either Yorgi or Yorge. You're busy. Spell won't reach. So instead, cast Energy Potion on yourself.
Make sure to get my good side.
One Terra Star, Terra Ice. Should be able to get both of them. There we are.
No, dude. More.
Goku, some Brinis can gain the rank of just slightly weaker than a normal demon. Yeah. Got you to level 5,000 in a single fight.
It's been forever since we got to be the protagonists, dude.
What? You've been protagonists before? You're just Prinnies.
You betcha, dude. Prinny, can I really be the hero? And Prinny too. Dawn of Operation Panties, dude. Dude. Make sure to give him a try if you're interested, dude.
Yeah, those games have recently been remade.
They even managed to sneak in one last plug at the very end. They certainly don't go down without a fight.
Really? I think they're just a bunch of idiots.
Don't let your guard down, Sid. Our enemy is an Overlord, after all. He must truly be a frightful foe.
If they're anything like you, we've got nothing to worry about.
Are we back at the base? Alright. So I think I'll close the stream here. I do have some game dev stuff to get back to. I've been practicing my 3D modeling and trying to get... Every time I say I'm trying to get a simple game made, it always becomes a complex game. And I'm afraid this might not be any different, but I am getting some 3D modeling done, some 3D modeling practice done in the process, specifically for human protagonist kinda 3D modeling, which is a lot more complicated than doing swords. But I had a fun time. I hope you did too. Finishing the main story of Disgaea 6. We've still got a couple of bonus episodes left before moving on to Disgaea 7. Let me just find my YouTube outro, my standard issue YouTube outro here. So thanks for watching. Have a look at our Patreon link in the description if you want to help us build our game studio, where we'll be making more games like those we enjoy playing here for you. I also have an Artistry account if you'd like some 3D models made or some voice narration for your website or audiobook. And there's a giveaway going on. I am thinking about giving away my pre-order copy of Disgaea 7 if I can reach 100 Patreon subscribers or 1,000 YouTube subscribers by the time Disgaea 7 launches. Standard rules apply and everything. So like friends and family and collaborators can't participate, or like I guess technically they could participate but they can't win. But like participating meaning only by sharing the video and stuff like that. So I mean they can help. And of course the standard like anti-cheater kind of stuff. Special thanks go out to Joshua J. Sloan, Zed Diggity, and Phoenix Astra for being my top Patreon supporters of all time so far. And if I am back on my regular schedule, then we just did Okami. We did a pink block last time, which was Okami and Okami HD. So we will be continuing The Witcher next time, if I am on my regular schedule. If not, then I'll probably be continuing Disgaea 6. So, we'll hope to see you all next time!